Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. In fact, no, let me share with you the opening line to one of the greatest stories ever told. And it goes something like this. In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. And Hobbiton, ironically, is in New Zealand. New Zealand, where, coincidentally, my opponent is from Hastings, New Zealand. Tommy Dyer. New Zealand has such wonderful countryside. A land filled with 4.6 million people and 30 million sheep. But when you consider it, that's really strange that sheep outnumber the people, you know. Some strange goings on, a lot of lonely nights for some people, you know, out there in the sheep pen and in the barn. Even more so when you consider that in 1999, ladies and gentlemen, when Tommy Dyer's career allegedly began, there were 46.5 million sheep. Look it up. I'm not making this shit up. Was there quite a few lonely nights for you, Mr. Dyer? Is that why the population of the sheep has taken a drastic nosedive? Or was it the fact there were too many drunken nights in the pub at Zabil's Sports Bar down there in Hastings? that your wife said, "Fuck you! Go out to the barn." And you took her. You were so desperate for something that you said, "Fuck it! I might as well. If she's going to drive me out there, I will take advantage of it." Those poor little sheep. New Zealand is such a wonderful countryside, and yet the two most things you've probably seen is the back end of a sheep, or bending down, puking your guts out after an all-nighter, and too many pints at that sports bar. Let's get one thing straight, Tommy Dyer. Your little immaculate way of talking, and your little upper crust kind of great way of talking, and your vocabulary doesn't fool me in the least, because you're not this little wonderful technical wrestler. You are a barroom brawler at the core. You are, in the words of Gollum, fat hobbit. A fat hobbit. And nothing more. Nothing more. And you're gonna bring the fight to me, I will bring it right back to you. Fighting off amorous, horny sheep is one thing. Fighting off drunken patrons in a bar is nothing but a level playing ground. And even trying to save face as some sort of a man and husband to your wife, proving to your friends that you are a man, is nothing compared to what the freak will do to you in the ring. In the ring, Tommy Dyer. Because I will bring the fight to you. You approach me like those little sheep, cunning and waiting to get on the prowl, singing, "Come at me, bro." Well, I am the wolf in sheep's clothing. I am that wolf in sheep's clothing. When unmasked, will sink my teeth into you, will reveal my true colors to you, and rip you to pieces. I will take that great star-studded attraction that you are, that camaraderie, that legendary status that you've built for yourself, and take you down a few notches to the level of those little bitty sheep that you've taken advantage of all these years. comes right down to it. I will prove to you in the ring that I am the better man. You wanna punch and slap at me? Look at me. I will smile and laugh at you. Is that all you got? Is that all you've got, Tommy Dyer? Are you just in dire need of some loving from a lonely little sheep? Think you can defeat me, Tommy Dyer? In your dreams.